Hi guys, welcome to the Eavesdropper Reports, where I report news and trending topics around the world and on these YouTube streets. So guys, I was reading on the blast that Tasha K has filed basically a countersuit or filed a suit against Cardi B on we already know about 2 months ago Cardi B officially filed a suit against Tasha K, and also just a few weeks ago the process server officially gave Tasha K the papers to serve her. So now we're hearing that Tasha K has come out, with her punch, and she's also suing Cardi B for $1 million. Now, I don't know if Tasha is just having a field day, like her and her lawyers are having a field day, or is this something serious? Because both of these ladies just need to go sit down and take their egos, with them, because I just find it's an ego thing. Like, both of them are on an ego trip, so it's like how Cardi B was, I think, like with the shade room, she probably, I don't know the information, but from one of her videos she was saying how, oh, now the shade room knows they're not supposed to be talking about me. So I think she went and got some kind of order for them not to say anything about her. So I believe that's gonna be literally the result of this lawsuit, in the fact that Tasha K will likely not be able to say anything about Cardi B, because suing Tasha for any monetary thing is, I don't see a judge awarding Cardi B for any like anything like money wise, no, because I believe, I'm not sure where I seen it, that it was like she's countersuing her for 75,000, something like that. I don't know if that's how much the lawyers are or whatever, but and so I don't think with this particular lawsuit with Cardi B and Tasha, Cardi B was gonna win any money, but she'll definitely likely get some kind of order where she will be like, okay, the judge will probably say don't say anything about her, because you know what, at the end of the day, it was a bit too much, on Tasha's end, But she was, like I said, I think she was just having fun with this countersuit now, because so with Cardi's, I don't, like I said, I don't see it going anywhere. You cannot say these things about yourself, defaming your own self, and then when somebody else comes and sheds light on it, it's like all hell breaks loose. It doesn't make sense in my mind, and I don't know what judge will it make sense in their mind, right? But so I think Cardi B would have more success in regards to Star Marie than Tasha K, right? But she's doing it with Tasha K because Tasha K has a larger platform and more of a voice on these YouTube streets. So she has more damaging effect, and I believe that's why literally Cardi B is also adding Tasha K to the lawsuit, right? But like I said, I don't see it going like anywhere serious or anything like that. But now with this counter lawsuit with Tasha K going against now Cardi B. I remember she was kind of hinting about something like that, like she was going to do something like that on her community post. So I'm not really surprised. But what I am surprised as the reasons why she's countersuing for, right? So the blast basically saying, so she's suing for 1 million, and this is some of the reasons why she believes she deserves the 1 million. She says she got a lot of threats, and most of them were gang related threats. Tasha had to relocate permanently relocate to a new location because I guess people found out her address and people were, probably coming close to her place of residence. And then she was also saying she was losing subscribers and also advertisers, which of course affects, your bottom line. It affects your money. So she was losing money. And then, more importantly, she was saying that she's suffering because of her pregnancy. She's suffering from severe emotional distress, anxiety, panic attacks, stress, and insomnia, right? So she also detailed that Cardi B, instead of calling Tasha by her name, she would call Tasha the blogger lady. Remember Cardi B, like whenever she would be responding to Tasha K, she wouldn't say her name. She'd be like, this blogger lady is saying blah 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 about me, right? So, but everybody knew who she was talking about. Anyways, and then Cardi B, Tasha's claiming that Cardi B said that she makes up fake stories. She harasses all of Cardi's friends, and that she's constantly stalks Cardi, and that she uses Cardi's name for clickbait and many other more. So these are what Tasha K is a legend that has really hurt her brand by Cardi saying all of these things, right? Well, now to go on Tasha's case, like, I just don't understand. Most of these were literally done by you, Tasha. Like, they were done by you. You did go, like, you cannot dictate what name somebody's gonna call you, right? I remember Waka Flocka's wife, or Tammy, I don't know if they're girlfriend or wife, she also responded to you, but she never said your name. She said, these bloggers or this person that's saying that. So you can't, like, that's an X right there, because other people don't say your name. Mix fake stories. It has been known that some of these things are fake. And in your recording, Tasha, you did say that you didn't know whether some of the things that Star Marie was saying were real or not. And you have been known to also say certain things that did not come true or are lies. But I don't hold that against you. Everyone makes that type of mistakes as content creators. So that one. And then harasses all of Cardi's friends. I'm not sure about the harassing part, but I know that you did contact Cardi's friends after all of this Star Marie's things. Probably Black Lip Remy, as you like to call that person, and also Sade, who actually did come on your show to talk about Cardi, right? And then saying that you use Cardi's name for clickbait. Well, I believe you've made 15 video, all of Cardi's name in there. So that's something content creators do anyways. Like, we don't use clickbait, but we use whatever the star who's the most popular's name, right? In order to attract attention. The only thing that I can really see it even going through is like you having to relocate your home or your residence to another place because of threats to your home and everything. But even that, it's like you could have stopped at the Star Marie interview. You didn't have to make like 14 or 15 videos after that, right? You didn't have to, but you chose to do it. You chose to bring a lot of this onto yourself. So it's just like Cardi. You're the one who talked about yourself. So Tasha, I don't know who your lawyers are. You're saying they're top 10 or whatever, and this counter lawsuit is just, to be honest, for me, looking at it, is just bogus. Seeing all of the evidence that I know And then you're saying you're suffering from severe emotional distress, anxiety, panic attack, and due to your pregnancy and everything. Come on, sis. Up until 2, 3 weeks ago, you were still making fun of Cardi. You seem to enjoy it, right? There was nothing, or no one could have thought that it's you were not enjoying supposedly what you're doing. You were laughing, you were kicking up, finding videos about Cardi and making fun of her and continuously doing that. So there was and I remember even people in your comment section would be telling you, girl, just calm down, this girl's not even worth your time. Why you keep talking about her? You're gonna stress out the baby. And you're saying, oh, your baby's fine, you're eating healthy. So where is this severe emotional distress? You caused those distress by continuously talking about someone who was going to sue you. So for me, at the end of the day, I feel like it's two women who has big egos. They both need to go sit down somewhere. Like I don't see where no judge in their right mind is gonna rule on none of their behalves, okay? Sorry, Tasha. Seriously, like I don't know. The only two people who will be winning is Cardi's Jewish lawyer and Tasha's Jewish lawyer. Now, those will be the ones who will be bringing in that money. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all of this. Until the next eavesdropping topics, take care. Bye bye.